Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your reading for the first half of September. I hope I'm finding you in good spirits. Um, if you're new, hello, my name is Amber. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. So, I'm doing something different today, guys. The reason why I'm not on camera is because I have on noise canceling headphones and I'm listening to meditation nature sounds. I just want to see how this will affect the reading. If I really like it, I'll be on camera, but I have headphones on, I'm sure, and no one cares. But, but, yeah, okay. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment. I do I do read them all. I just don't get a chance to reply to them all. If you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to the website listed above. We will be more than happy to schedule you a reading. Also, the love story readings are out. Check this link right here at the end of the video. It will be one right here. You can, excuse me, you can go ahead and click on that. Please remember that these are general readings, and the energy will go left, right, up, or down. Do not make it fit if it doesn't resonate. You don't want those problems, okay? So, Leo. Walking in beauty. What's interesting, Leo, is I feel like you have the opportunity to really change your life. Everybody's been getting this like really shifty change your life energy. It's really, really good. But you have the opportunity to be happy. I feel like Spirit just wants you to see the joy in everything. This almost gives me the feeling like you've been sad or in a situation that has been troublesome, and they just want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. They want you to see the beauty in all things. They want you to spend time on yourself. Um, with nature, doing things that make you happy. It's like there's a shift of energy for you, that you see life in a bright, new, kind of joyous fashion, you know? I like that for you. I like that for you. Let's see what your blessing is for this month. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. So for those of you who someone is about to pass away, this is not saying someone will get sick by any means. This is just letting you know that they'll be at peace for whoever that is for. Also, this is more, Leo, for those of you who just feel like you're at your last leg. You don't know what to do. It just seems really hard. You may have crying bouts, or just it's that feeling of just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna take this anymore. There's a change in that energy. Whether that is someone else coming in to change that for you, or you changing it for yourself. But this is just a realization that you're never quite at your end, right? There's always a change or a shift of energy, just like when we pass away. There's a shift in energy. We just turn into a different form of energy, but we're still there, Okay. Rebellion. Upstart. Tumult. Revolution. Yeah. The revolution is coming for you, Leo. That's what I feel like. I get this very strong warrior feeling. This is very interesting. It's something about being at the last part of whatever this is. It's like you're just tired, exhausted, and you're about to make changes in your life. You know, the change is coming. It's like you can't continue on this path that you were on. It has to change. Some of you are just having a change in your life, period. It just gives you a better chance to express yourself. It's almost like showing yourself grace. You know, it's that warrior feeling like, I gotta do what I gotta do. What happens, happens. Okay? Have faith in your dreams. Yep. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you can achieve. Honestly. No revolution starts without faith. And that's the honest truth. You have to believe in something. You have to believe that you can accomplish something, that you can be something. And that's what drives it, you know? The thought that something could be more beautiful or something can be better. It's got to be better than what you're feeling now, you know? Okay. We have status quo. Taking steps. Look at this. I could not make this stuff up if I tried. And optimism. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have professional assistance. This is something happening in your life to trigger this event. And professional assistance could be spiritual. It could be actually something happening. Okay. For some of you, this could be debt collectors. And I'm just going to say things. I'm not going to tell you why. But this could be debt collectors. This could be lawyers. This could be family. This could be spiritual intervention. And I feel like all of those things I just named has something to do with spiritual intervention. Okay? Whatever this is, it's coming in to help you make an assessment or move forward in what it is that you have to do. So I'm going to leave that there because that's how they're explaining it to me. So status quo, you've been doing things in a certain way, Leo, okay? And you've just gotten to the point where, well, this is just how it's going to be. I can't really change it. I can't make anything happen, okay? I'm just going to balance what it is that I have. The thing is, that whole day-to-day thing it's kind of like waiting on things to get better or things to change, and it hasn't. So you are going to have to not take control, but realize that it's not going to get any better. You're going to have to make changes to make it better. So I see you taking steps to a better future for yourself. It's like you're doing the groundwork, or you're preparing, to get to a better tomorrow. So it's not very final, but I do feel like you're moving in that direction. So that's good. The next thing that happens is you change the way you look at things. Because remember, when you bring faith into a situation, it starts the revolution, so you can look at life in a more beautiful and wonderful way. So let's say that you're getting ready to leave someone. Let's use this as an example, okay? So you're getting things together. You're thinking about where you're going to move, putting in applications to find a job. And because you've taken these steps, you're more optimistic about what the future holds. So it's shifting your mindset into thinking that I can't do this, or it costs too much money, to I can do this on my own. I am strong enough, you know? Okay. Queen of Cups, Three of Rods, the Lovers, Two of Wands, the Star, Judgment, the Sun, the Tower, the Fool. Look at that. This is something big is happening. And the High Priestess, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 cards. That's a lot. Okay, so let's start with the major arcana. Lovers, Star, Judgment, Sun, Tower, Fool, and the High Priestess. As I said before, this is spiritually guided and divinely led. I can tell that by the High Priestess, the Star, and the Judgment. So I feel like there is a significant choice that you have made in your life. Whether this be in relationship, career, whatever. And this is a realization for you to understand that this choice has been yours. Okay? I feel like we need to get that out into the open. You have made this choice. The thing is, they're explaining it to me like you knew what you were getting yourself into. Yes, you did have hope that things would change and things would be better, but you're fully aware of the choices that you have made, okay? And it was just you trying to have empathy or nurture a situation to help it move forward more. But you're still waiting for things to change. And now this is a time for you to assess your choice and the choices that you have made, okay, for yourself and in moving forward. Because it looks like you are stuck in a cycle of giving a lot to something and waiting on receiving something back that is even equivalent to what it is that you have given. I feel like this is a choice you made and it was fine at first, but it's it's taking its toll, okay? So, and they're telling me to tell you not to be sad about the choices that you make because we have free will, but you do need to stop and assess. That's the healthy part of problem solving, I guess you can say, or going through life. You have to stop to assess. Okay. So now you are thinking about your future and how the choices you have made have nurtured you thus far, and what's the next step. You already have an idea of what it is that you should do. I just feel like you haven't made that move to get there because you were waiting on something else that you were doing that you thought would work, okay? But this is a time for you to assess your choices and heal your path, right? I do feel like with the Sun here, everything that you want is within reach. as long as you make a decision. And as long as that decision nurtures you, okay? Nurtures you as an individual. That's what I'll say. And in making these kind of choices, it is going to change or shift the energy, okay? With the Tower being here, it's going to shift you as a person, and you're going to think with a more successful mindset, okay? You're going to feel lighter and happier. But it's about reassessing the choices that you have made in the past and taking a risk towards something new. Because notice, this is something new. This is not the same thing. This is something new. So it's not doing this. It's doing something different. Okay? It's time for you to choose a different path and a different energy. It's time for you to be reborn. And that means breaking the structure that you have created. So it's going to lead you to fulfillment and a better mindset. But it does have some dark moments where in healing yourself, you have to let something go. You know, you're going to be starting life with this new, wonderful energy, going out into the world and just experiencing things. It's like a great awakening for you. Oh, I didn't do the bottom of the deck. So we have the High Priestess, which is using your intuition. You know what needs to be done, just do it. You know, I feel like that's what that is saying to me. Look at all these major arcana cards. Look at this. What is happening? Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune. It talks about divine change, divine timing. Like I said, I feel like with professional assistance, it's something that was divinely guided towards you, but it comes in the form of something else, like a lawyer, it's something that's coming towards you to give you help, to get you out of this situation, and you have to make a choice, you know. It's something that's coming to heal you. That's why these two cards are here, to break down a structure that isn't no longer working, okay? And that is coming for you to be reborn, to get rid of this weakness that you're holding on to. And it's up to you to let that, make that happen with the High Priestess card, you know. It's like all those inner emotions that you were keeping to yourself, it's time to let those out. I'm getting this message that some of you have prayed, cried, meditated, did spell work, whatever it is, and Spirit has heard your call for healing. They definitely have heard you, and they're coming to knock it down, but you have to be open to the process, okay? Yeah, whatever you have been doing, it's what's been driving you, and it hasn't gotten you anywhere. You've been extremely passionate, or tried to be as compassionate as you can be. And it's just time for you to move in a different direction. Somewhere where your hard work can be admired, I guess is the word I want to use. I feel like things were okay for a brief moment, and then they started to slow down. And get back to the way they were before, the norm where you know, the norm that you didn't like. I feel like someone just took a risk, like they just didn't care. I feel like you're trying your best to look at this in an optimistic way. Like you're trying to meet a person halfway, but they're not meeting you halfway, not really. I'm going to pull one more card for that. Yeah, there's too much chaos and confusion in this situation to heal it, honestly. This choice that you have chosen, I feel like there were issues or blocks in progressing the relationship, and you need to reassess your choices to be in this. It's like this is a wake-up call for you, that you're overindulging in the satisfactory part of this. It's kind of like you're just content with the situation, but you're not happy. Like you could definitely have better, okay? But you're like, well, this is okay for now. They want you to reevaluate that. Yeah, this is a realization that you're trying to walk back into the past, and that's not really going to work for you. What's happening right now is you're just aimlessly in something that isn't going anywhere. This could be job. This is everything, because I'm not getting specific messages because it's just energy. This energy is more important than any other little thing that they're going to tell me, is what I'm getting, okay? So that's why we're just focusing on this for now. Anyway, they don't want you walking aimlessly looking for the past, okay? This is about moving forward. This is about expressing your wants and needs. You're gonna have to be a little bit more impulsive in this time, as far as like getting out of this, okay? I do feel like the more that you exert what you want, the more that the situation gets a little rough. Because if this is a person, they're going to see you exerting your power, and they're going to feel the need to exert theirs. And which is why I feel like you've kind of been in between and only given thoughts. I feel like you're going to have to do things secretly to get out of here. Yeah, because of the kind of situation that you're in. What needs to be healed is this idea that this relationship or situation is fine because you've made a decision to either keep it or work on it, okay? Because you're not being nurtured. Your rights are not being taken into account here. I feel like it's also affecting other areas of your life and not really helping you, maybe as far as career, or what it is that you can accomplish as a person. It's just affecting you too much. Yeah, you're spending too much time trying to work or balance this, that it's affecting your life so much. And I feel like you're not as happy. I feel like you don't have time to spend with your friends. It's just taking a lot more out of you than it should. It's affecting other areas of your life, so you can see that it needs to change, right? So all this superficial, trying to build, trying to grow, trying to make things work, needs to change. It's like if you analyze this and were logical about it, you can see that the little joys that you are about here is not really worth keeping things together. It's really just keeping you stuck in a situation that you should have been let go of, okay? So, yeah, by letting this go, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, I feel like you're going to get rid of this aggression that has been in your life. Yeah, it's time for you to heal that aggression that's been in your life so you can be happy and feel fulfilled again. You have an opportunity to walk through a new door that is going to be an opportunity for your future, a good opportunity for your future. So when things start to fall apart or disintegrate, this is not a chance for you to run in and try to fix it, okay? Because that's going to be hindering your growth. So don't try to fight the tower is basically what this is saying. The Fool. Yeah, I do feel like the risk that you're taking for yourself is going to help you build your confidence. Your story is not over. You just have to make a sacrifice. You know, it's going to feel like a big sacrifice or something big, but you have waited long enough, Leo. Yeah. You have waited long enough. I do feel like that you have to make a judgment for your future happiness, because right now you may be in a set situation but you're not happy. There's so much like disruption in your life that is causing disruption in other areas, and you have an opportunity to make that change for yourself. The Devil in reverse, it's time for you to let go of this devil energy. It's not really helpful, so you need to heal from it. Definitely. You need to heal from that and have some sort of hope or optimism for your future. That's where everything's trying to guide you. Alright, Leo, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. I love you so much. Blessings on your journey. Don't forget your love story reading. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.